Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of God Eater Resurrection with your man, Drac. With your boy! Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Last time we left off, I was about to farm. The Vajra for a piece I needed to upgrade my hammer, and I got that piece off screen. Now we can upgrade our hammer. Oh yes. We're gonna upgrade it. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Oh no, that gave it an element. Oops. Oh well. I did not want to give our hammer an element. Which means we needed Simian Armor Plus, Jewel Steel, and Poison Metal. All of which I think you can only get in 5, I think. Yeah. If it says cannot be upgraded, that means you need to move on to the next difficulty before you can upgrade it. Now, this isn't good news for me because it means while our hammer is stronger, it's going to start taking resistances into account. Which is fine, you know, it's fine. Fine. I'm absolutely not coping at all. It's fine, you know? Let's see here. I have to beat the mallet. Wow, I can't even remember if we have an Ice Smasher or not. I know we don't have a Crockjaw. I know that. We do not have a Crockjaw. Or an Andrea Mall. That doesn't have... Oh yeah, the normal one doesn't. Yeah, these don't have a... Yeah, when these start out, I said that in the previous episode, when these start out, they don't have a specific elemental affinity, but you can upgrade them to get a specific elemental affinity, or you can keep them just normal, I believe. But anyway, we are going to make an Ice Smasher. And we're going to make this Andira Mall. And we're going to look at upgrades. Andrea Mall. See? See what I mean? See what I mean? Ice. Or thunder. Now, if I'm correct, you can eventually get it back to non-elemental, but for now, you would have to go through and upgrade it to one of these two. I believe this, because it's advantage 4, you have advantage 2 and advantage 4. With this being advantage 4, it's going to... You can't upgrade it until later, way later in the game. So, we will see that soon. And of course, Ice Smasher 2. We can get up to Ice Smasher too, actually, already. Do I want to, though? That's the question. But, like I said before, we are gearing up for this mission right here. Alright. Gonna go up here. I'm going to double check my loadout. Feeder cannon. I want to check the database real quick. Oh. Blaze freeze. Okay, well, this means Spark will do neutral damage to it. Don't stare at the Chiyu's hands for too long. Anyway. You'll start to see your future flash before your eyes. Anyway, let's see here. Going to look at the loadout, the loadout, the loadout. Going to look at the loadout, cause... I think the Yang Shield would be fine. Let's check the database. I've already wasted... Not wasted. Time spent is rarely ever wasted. We could just stick with the same shield. We're good.
The unit is now in position and ready to commence combat operations.
Let's get this over with. I'm made of time. All right, team. Let's do this.
Just wait till we get to Caligula. The first time you fight Caligula, I believe, is actually in this area, and it's... Actually, I can't remember if you can burn yourself. Or if burn is even a thing.
I will hunt you down.
Oh well, we'll see. Pixie Thorn, Imploder, Flaring Pixie Shell. We're just gonna take our time here. Just take our time.
And never return.
There it is. Congo! Get back here!
Don't panic. Plenty left in the tank. I'm gonna beat you into the dirt. Many targets.
Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
It got away.
That's why I hate this area. The origami can go over the lava. You can't. Oh, I was gonna fire some mortars.
Just die.
Dude!
Sever!
Now, if I remember correctly, to get the tail, you have to use piercing damage.
Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
You have to use either piercing, I think it's slash actually. Not piercing damage, it's slash damage.
Don't panic. Plenty left in the tank.
Mid-sized origami has entered the field. I'm sending you the latest coordinates.
Hey, come here and fight me.
Okay. You see there? So much easier to defeat at that time, right? Upgrades. I am glad I upgraded. And if I remember correctly, the Chiyu's legs are also weak to slash damage. Not piercing.
Beasts will be beasts.
Although, of course, game doesn't tell you that. Well, no, game doesn't tell you that.
You've been in the field for 5 minutes. It's only
Let
beginning.
defeat you to this pace.
Come on! Take this! Come on! Come on! Oh, come on!
I will hunt you down.
Come on!
Come on. Next.
Come on! Come on!
Was it good? Terrible.
Come on! Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
It got away. Quick, after.
Alpha 1, I order you to fall back to the field. I order you!
I will not die here.
Alright. Oh, come on. If I can get the camera to work how I want it.
Nailed it!
Hardly a meal at all.
Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
It got away. Quick, after it. Terrible!
Give me two! Come on!
You're gonna want this.
Just let me handle this! Mission accomplished. Prepare to return to base.
Well, that's it. Yeah. Woo. We made it through another one.
Don't go wandering off too far. The chopper should be here any minute.
Good job, team. Let's head on home. It's
You look
almost dinner
tasty.
time.
Fight! Shred it to pieces!
I just love that mechanic. Eat them before they eat us. Let's do some
Must
bomb
be
break
done.
rewards up. Exploiting weaknesses. I got a blaze stone. Nice. Oh, it didn't activate.
I can't accept it, Tsubaki. I won't. There's no reason to call off the search.
You think I'm happy about this? The top brass refused to change their decision. It would make them look weak.
His armlet is still missing. It's out there. He's out there. When a God Eater is missing in action, protocol is to keep searching. They hunt until his God Arc is found. Tell me I'm wrong, Tsubaki.
It's been a week. No, over a week since he vanished. There's almost no chance
Sorry that you
he
can hear that.
survived this long, even less if he was injured fighting those things. You know this.
But we can't just let him go. Please, we can't.
Still working in the basement.
My little brother.
How many episodes have I done of this? This is going to be episode 9. And there's already more character development than the average CW show. Alright, we have to go see Alyssa. But before we do... Any upgrades? Nope. Gun? Aww. Blazing mini barrel I can't get yet. Can't get anything for King either. Could get the cold ogre fang though. Maybe. We can upgrade the quick buckler. Stamina recovered when short of breath increases. I don't need it. No, generators are hard enough to find. I'm not gonna upgrade. I'm not gonna use that generator. You can, but I'm not. Go see Alyssa.
Here we come.
No, wait, not yet.
Ready or not?
Here we come.
No, wait, not yet.
Here we come.
Ready or not?
Hey,
defenseless. How you must have cursed your powerlessness. Now overcome the anguish, push past it into fury, and you can avenge them. All of them. There, fight, Alyssa. Rise above it. Potential.
These are your enemies. The ones that hurt you, Alyssa. The Origami exist only to hunt, only to kill.
Origami, only to kill.
Yes, Alyssa. Only to kill. They will rip away from you, make you suffer. And this is the one you must make an end of. This is the one. The Origami that killed your family. The one that devoured your mother and father.
Papa, Mama.
You're stronger now. Strong enough to fight, to kill on your own. It's easy, taking a life. Just aim your God Arc and pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger.
This will keep you safe. Repeat these words as you pull that trigger, Alyssa. Jeden, dva, three.
Jeden, dva, three.
Yes, perfect. Remember them. Keep them close. They will keep you strong and safe.
Jeden, dva, three.
What happened? I felt it. Like being inside your skin. Thoughts and emotions that weren't mine. Did it happen to you too? Did you see?
Yeah. I saw, right?
I'd forgotten that day. I pushed it down so deep that even I couldn't find the memory. My papa and my mommy, we were playing hide and seek, and I thought I'd be clever. I went to hide in a nearby building. They kept calling, "Ready or not, here we come! Ready or not!" Then, everything changed. In a moment, there were screams, voices, all shouting that an Origami had broken through. I should have rushed out, showed them where I was, but I was scared. I was so frightened. Papa and Mama came to look for me. They ran out to find me in the buildings, but there was a horrible guttural sound. Then it lashed out. It didn't even pause, just took them.
It'll be alright.
If I'd known, I would have run, and we could have run. We should have run. I didn't. I let them die.
It's not your fault.
When I was told I might become a God Eater, that I might be one of the new types, I was so happy and so furious. In that moment, I thought I could get revenge. I could kill that wretched monster. I could avenge my parents, even a little bit. It won't bring them back, but...
It's okay.
I'm
okay.
sorry. I don't know what's happening. I felt that hand before. The way you're holding it. You did the same thing the other day, didn't you? I'm sure of it. I could feel the warmth flowing into me. Memories I didn't have, just like before. Memories of happiness.
Ah, a Borg. This is its debut in the Far East. Please eliminate it quickly. And eliminate it you have to. Oh, it's that. This is what we get the night parts from. If I'm right, it's weak to Spark, or is it weak to Divine? Oh no, it literally says it right here. Freeze and spark. Okay. Avoiding the fallen cocoon maidens is suggested. Okay. Let's use cannon. Wait. Soma code cannon. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't read anything about details and strategy. However, I was probably checking the mission. We'll organize bullets though. Actually, I want that on attack 1. Let's use this on attack 2. Wait, what? Okay, that's fine. Let's do this.
That will conclude today's briefing. I want you suited up and ready to deploy as soon as possible. Dismissed. And Sakuya, thank you for staying. I wanted to speak with you.
What can I do?
Take some time off. This is not a request. I order you to do so. The others can handle this.
What? No, Tsubaki, I'm fine.
Perhaps you haven't seen yourself lately. Everyone can tell something's off.
Look, it's...
I know you haven't been sleeping. I am proud and touched that you care so deeply for my little brother. But I have to be your superior officer. In your current state, you could get someone killed, maybe even yourself. Take some rest. It's an order.
Of course, ma'am. Thank you.
And one final word. When you do return, you must put your trust in others. You have to let them shoulder some of the burden.
You're right. I am sorry. I'll try. I promise.
Boy, during every cutscene, I can't stop staring at Tsubaki's hair.
The unit is now in position and ready to commence combat operations.
Mission start.
This time, I'm gonna be so good.
Terrible!
Just you watch.
It'll be
Go ahead, be awed by my skills. It's cool.
Odd at your skills of shooting your teammates. So, I don't know where I'm going to be fighting that Borg. I've already seen it on the minimap. But, I know this.
nothing more than a nuisance.
I do know this. I'm getting rid of these cocoon maidens. Just in case.
You're next. You've seen the final shadow.
Why
You're
don't
gonna
you just
want
let
this.
me handle this?
I'm gonna beat you into the dirt. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I do like my elemental variants of weapons.
Yeah!
I really do.
Tear 'em up! Yeah!
And this will be almost every single thing on the map.
Tear 'em up!
Alright.
Yeah!
King
The board Camlin is not to be trifled with. Keep a special watch on the devastating lance tail. It's best to dodge the attacks, but if you can't get out of the way, be sure to at least open your shield and deflect it.
Hold on, you're getting an extra coat. Guess I can keep it occupied. Maybe.
Coda has entered combat with the primary target.
Alright. If you beat up its tail, it'll use less tail attacks.
Glad to cut you down to size.
Ah, crush attacks are effective on its legs. Good to know.
Coda is moving to follow the Alpha 1. Coda has entered combat with the primary target.
Got it. Sever.
Yeah, you gotta watch that tail.
I order you.
What, you think I'm gonna run? Ha! Sever.
Yeah. It's like an inside joke that Cannon always shoots her teammates. Come on! Break, break, break.
I'm only getting started.
5 minutes into the operation.
They're all so
Focus.
dead.
I can make the difference. Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
It's getting away. Come on, let's get out.
Fresh breath.
Come on! Break!
Let me get back out.
Fall back. Fall back. Otherwise, everyone will get worried. Coda, you're in danger. Please
Let me get back
disengage
out.
and grab some cover.
Damn it! I can't stop now. I won't stop now.
I have to shoot, and you were just... Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
Got away. Quick.
Come on.
Tear him up. Sever. What? This is good. Sever.
Mission accomplished. Prepare to return to base.
That's how we run an operation around here.
Who needs the big list of rules when I can live by
Plenty
mine?
left in the tank.
Slash the things until they stop breathing.
Gonna head back to base and crash hard.
At least we survived. At least we still
You're gonna
breathe.
want this.
I remember that being more difficult. That's interesting. I don't know what that means. This is nice. Get bond break
Must be
rewards up.
done.
Oh, it must be done. New record. There we go. Now we can slot in Predator styles. I've been talking about that for the entire playthrough so far. You learned a new Predator style. Additionally, you can now customize Predator styles. You can edit each action by selecting Predator style from the loadout menu at terminals. Master a variety of styles and utilize them according to what best suits each mission and weapon. The Dragon. Seshorn. Driving Jaw. Devour while gliding. That's the one. Best Devourer in the game, that is.
Hey, Sakuya, you in?
Dumbass, I've said it 100 times. At least pretend to knock before you barge in.
Oh yeah, totally my bad.
Oh, whatever. You're just here after my beer ration, aren't you? Drink down all your own already?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It's not like you ever finish yours anyway. How about a trade? I got some giant corn on the cob. Huh?
Huh, not a chance. What the?
Why don't you save some of that beer for me next time?
Oh. The plot thickens.
Lindo's armlet. Did he plan this somehow? No. That day was already unnatural. Too many things were mixed up. The two teams, commands must have been overridden. Alyssa was acting weird even before. Not a single record. It's like that mission didn't even happen. Lindo, what are you trying to tell me? What's happening? Oh, it's you. Sorry, you can be so quiet. What's up? I think I understand now. Poor Alyssa. Thanks for telling me. I really do appreciate it. I wonder if that's a new type power, for you to communicate through such a simple touch. It's incredible, but still a little odd.
Oh, yeah.
Please stay with her. She could use your support right now. Would you?
Sure. Alright, everybody, that wraps up this episode. I'm so glad you joined me for a little bit of God Eater this morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Remember, stay safe, have fun, most importantly, play your way.